Welcome to Studio 66.6 and good news. With a big political weekend in Iowa, I have finally cracked the Sarah Palin code. Now, as you know, she has not yet announced her intentions for 2012, but rolls a bus into whatever state and city other Republicans have big events planned to suck all the media attention away from them. So, after thinking about it a little, I've come to the conclusion that she is waiting until November 5th, 2012 to see if she wins the presidency before announcing whether she will run or not. And that, my friends, is how you go rogue on the White House. Now, over the weekend, GOP candidate after GOP candidate in Iowa talked about wanting their country back. You know, they just had it for 8 long years and treated it like a battered wife. A week after they were no longer in power, they were already talking about wanting their country back. No doubt to slap it around a little more. 8 long years of them passing Mother Earth around to all their rich friends to drill more and more holes into her. Well, enough is enough. Give this battered and abused country a break, please. In any event, the Ames straw poll was held on Saturday in Iowa, and Michelle Bachmann came out the big winner with 28% of the vote. Tim Pawlenty finished third, but it was enough for him to drop out of the GOP presidential primary race. So they are down one boring white male. A baker's dozen more to go. The top 2 in the poll were Bachmann and Ron Paul, neither of which is a hope in hell of ever being in the White House. So the Ames straw poll once again proves how valid and important it truly is. And what about Mitt Romney? He was at an event on Friday, and he said those sweet words we all yearn to hear. Corporations are people too. You know, 30 years ago, Mitt Romney probably didn't consider blacks to be people. But there's no question in his mind of equal rights for all men in corporations. Good for him running on a civil rights platform. A former judge has been given 28 years in jail for, get this, he teamed up with a private prison for kids to get paid for every youngster he sentenced to jail time. And boy, did he ship a lot of them off to jail. What a major douchebag. And it warms my heart to know he will be spending 28 years in the big house. Hopefully it's a corporate-run jail like the one he supported so much, because those places are the equivalent of the Russian gulag, without the perks, and it smells worse. Did you see that stage collapse at the Indiana State Fair from high winds? The video was pretty cool. The band of Sugarland was about to take to the stage, but even more amazing, in front of the stage is the Sugar Pit, where Sugarland's biggest fans gather for their shows. After hearing CNN's Don Lemon report that little nugget, 2 questions came to mind. Who the fuck is Sugarland? And they got a sugar pit for their biggest fans? That don't sound right. Maybe that's why only 5 people were killed. Because the sugar pit held 2 people, and the other 3 were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Those sugar pit dudes deserved what they got. Someone had to say it. Some good news from the state fair, though. The spokesman said that no animals were harmed, so they didn't need to shut down the fair. He also said they had a certified meteorologist on hand, so if you ever wondered if there was such a thing as a certified meteorologist, well, the answer is yes. How wacky is that? That's all for now from Studio 66.6. Peace.